Hello and welcome to the April 12th edition of the SIG ContribEx Contributor Comms team meeting. I am Chris Short, co-lead of the sub-project with Caslin Fields, who is not here today because she's keynoting at Google Next this week. Also not here today, Federico, but he has many updates. Before we go any further, this is a CNCF meeting. The code of conduct applies, and basically that means be excellent to each other. As it's just me and Arvind, I don't think we need to introduce ourselves. That would be awkward anyway, I feel like. So, plowing ahead. Sandipan's logging in. Good. So it's three people right now for this meeting, and lots of us are out and doing something. So apparently there's a developer marketing conference I didn't know about that started yesterday. Caslin's out, Frederico's out doing personal things. However, his code organization spotlight blog got published yesterday. And yeah, I've just been kind of updating things as we go here. So, Arvind, you asked a question before I started recording.
Uh, what was it again?
I don't know. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Sandipan, how you doing? Okay. All right. So just pushing ahead, the Federico gave me an update in Slack channel. Signode looks great, and they're moving to PR with ARPIT. No updates on the Kubernetes IO Twitter account yet. Um, they are still working on it, as far as I know. The case.dev upgrade updates. We need to get back on that at some point. Social media engagement. We had a brief discussion about this. Well, not a brief discussion. We had a discussion about this last week. And, coming to think about it, like whenever I've managed a social media account with a large audience and multiple people that can post, you can usually see the replies through the tool you're using as well so that you can reply to people responding to you. So I'm starting to wonder if our engagement problem is actually a tooling problem. um, so yeah, we might want to look into that. Let's see. Sriram's got an update in here. Yeah, created the SIG spotlight or SIG security spotlight and following up with Ian and Tabitha. So that's awesome. Closed captioning transcript. Okay, fine. Cool. All right. So Sandeep is here. All the folks are here. And uh, that's all I got so far. I've moved some things around on the board because of the updates I just talked about. But yeah, it's a crazy week apparently, and it's just us here. So this could be literally the shortest meeting ever if we so choose.
I
Um,
have something.
sure. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah. So in the last meeting, we were discussing about me writing a SIG Spotlight article. Um,
Yes.
so we were contemplating on. So there are basically two areas I could help with. One is the WG batch. Another is SIG scheduling.
Mhm.
So I had a talk with Keslin about this, and so WG batch is related to AI, I believe, and SIG scheduling is more into the Kubernetes, uh, like relating more with the Kubernetes. I'm still contemplating which one to go with, but I have a major test coming up on the 16th, Tuesday, the
Ah,
next Tuesday.
yeah.
So I think I'll choose one and then get started with it, and I'll update you by the next meeting we have on Friday, next Friday.
Yeah. Be sure to, study.
Yeah, of course.
Um, no big deal, Sandeep. Yeah, most folks are at Google Next or wherever. As I mentioned earlier, there's a developer marketing conference that I didn't know about, and basically most of my friends didn't know about. So yeah. Let's see. Now, people DMing me. Do, 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 do. Sorry. All right. That's all I have. Does anyone else have anything? Okay. So be it.
Hey, hi. So,
Hey,
am
what's
I
up?
clearly?
Yes, you
Am
are
I
audible.
audible?
Yes.
Oh, thanks. So, did we do any announcement about that? We have started officially managing the Kubernetes LinkedIn page. I think we are discussing about doing this after KubeCon Paris.
Yeah. I mean, sorry. I'm laughing at something. Anyways, um so yeah, that I think we can talk about next week if you want to some extent.
Yeah, cool.
I don't have anything right now for it, to be honest with you.
Yes, and I think we also need to add the LinkedIn page in the Kubernetes website as well because it's missing there.
Ooh, good point. Oh, okay. Let's see. Add linked into Kate's.dev and probably Kate's.io, right? Does Kate's.io have it?
No, no, no. None of them have it. I
None of
can
them
take
have
that
it.
up
Okay, cool.
and
Yeah, that
make a
should
PR.
just be like a quick snippet update. Um, if you know anything about Hugo sites, should just be a partial that you got to change. But yeah, that'd be two good contributions for you. Just real quick adding that. Um, cool. Are you taking that on by chance? Would you like to take that on? You are. You said yes.
Yes, I can take that.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's do. Um, I'm updating the board. Add linked and to Kate's.io and Kate's.dev. All right. Vert issue. Hmm. I'm going to open it under community, to be honest with you. So SIG ContribEx, I guess, and how that works. Hmm. Here, SIG. Thought I had a SIG, but apparently not. I need like a Kubernetes GitHub label decoder ring or something. Which label are we? Which, yeah, it's confusing. Experience. Oh, SIG slash. Oh, all spelled out. Contributor experience. I wish there were label shortcuts. Cool. All right, that's all I got, folks. Anybody have anything else? Sandeep, did you want to ask us any questions while you're here? We don't bite, promise. All right, well, Sandeep, come back next time, next week. I'm sure we'll be a little bit more lively then. It's 11:15. I don't think anyone else is joining us. Is there anything else we need to catch on the recording?
Hopefully, there's not a conference next week.
There is. I'll be
Oh,
there.
oh, nice.
Damn it, I just realized that. I will
Amazing.
probably be where am I gonna be next Friday? That's a very good question. Where am Oh, I'll be on a plane. So I will put that in the notes. Chris is out next week.
Nice flight to you.
Thanks. All right.
No, I don't have any questions. Thank
Cool.
you.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
Normally we do a round of introductions and everything for this meeting.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
such a small audience today, I just kind of skipped that. But we can
Yeah.
do it for your benefit if you'd like.
Yes.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I work in Norton Antivirus. I work as a mix of DevOps come technical architect, and I wanted to get started with contributing to open source. I was a speaker at the recent KubeCon in Paris, and I attended Kathleen's session, and then uh, uh, and then she told me that the easiest way to contribute would be to get started by contributing to comms.
Mm-hmm.
So then I reached out to her, and she shared some notes like I could do a blog or something. So I'm still reading upon what she has sent. Like I spoke to her just day before yesterday,
Oh,
and
okay.
then I saw that the weekly meeting is today, and so here I am. That's just
Yeah, so there's a few things we do here. But first, let's go through the introductions. I'm Chris Short. I work at AWS. I'm the co-lead here for contributor comms specifically. I've been part of ContribEx for 7 years now, something like that. So been around the block.
My name is Arvind. I'm a developer from India. I'm an open source contributor as well, a student currently, and I'm relatively new to ContribEx, but I'm excited to help out. Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, my name is Sandipan Panda. I am from India. Uh, I love collaborating with people from around the world on developing software, and so I am a member of SIG ContribEx comms team and just trying to be helpful. Thanks.
No problem. So Sandeep, yes, we do what we call SIG spotlights, which essentially can help you figure out where you want to go contribute in the community if it's not necessarily here in the end, which is totally fine. So like the structure of Kubernetes, a SIG is kind of like the main unit of organization. You know, there's SIG list if you have not seen it. Grab the link for that. SIG list and drop it in chat. So, oh, that's not it. There we go. So yeah, if you look through the list of SIGs and you look through the repo of um, the website, the Kubernetes.dev website, referred to in GitHub as contributor site, you'll see all the ones we've done. And basically, our policy is if it's been over a year since it's been done, it can be redone. So there's always this constant need for more content. You can also get involved with social media. You can get involved in some of the wider SIG ContribEx task automation and tooling kind of stuff. But yeah, this is a great kind of gateway to figure out, can I contribute to open source? I can do something here and that counts. And I can go look at, thank you for dropping the link in there, Arvin. So yeah, if you want to go and like, let's say you're really interested in, I don't know, cluster nodes, for example. So you reach out to SIG node and you talk to them, and then you're like, oh, well, I could be comfortable working with y'all, and off you go, right? Like we have no problems with people coming in, learning the organizational ropes and how-tos of everything, and then, you know, a little time later going off and doing other things for the project. So yeah, we've had quite a few people come through do that. But we always need help with writing social media, especially around events time, right? Like the KubeCons, just the larger events that happen for the community. But we also control the LinkedIn and Kate's contributor accounts for Kubernetes. We're working on the Kubernetes IO main account. It's a whole story there. And I'm trying to think, what else do we do? There's a lot. Oh, we get pulled in when there's really interesting, gnarly issues in the community, like the registry change or Docker shim, those kinds of things. Docker shim removal was a debacle as far as how it was handled, and we kind of expanded our breadth as a result of that. And yeah, when the registry change happened earlier, or last year, I should say, we were on top of that and able to help out and coordinate with multiple cloud vendors as well. So it's good stuff. Share some links. Fellow Red Hatter, or not Red Hatter. Why did I say Red Hat? Amazonia. All right. With that, I'm gonna stop recording.
Yes,
Oh,
Chris.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Chris, thank you. I just sent you some messages in the chat.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, hearing impairment. Totally understand. You rely on lip reading and captioning. Got it. We can
Yeah.
help there. I don't know
Thank you.
American Sign Language. I don't know if you do.
No, I don't
Caption.
use sign language. I just rely on the Zoom captioning, and Zoom is showing me excellent caption, so I'm able
Awesome.
to follow. I'm able to follow every word that you three are speaking.
Okay, good. I didn't know how well the captioning worked in Zoom. So I know Caslin, the other co-lead, is very multilingual. It would not surprise me if she knew sign language either. But yeah, like as long as those Zoom captions help you, I'm happy, because we would also be, part of the team that would be like, hey, Zoom kind of sucks for hard of hearing folks, of which I'm sure I'll be joining soon, or not too far off. I worked in a lot of data centers growing up, and data centers are loud. So yeah, I don't have an impairment. It's just degradation over time. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate everybody coming, especially new people. Sandeep, thank you. And we'll catch you next time, folks.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Oh, Sandapan just dropped a link for you. So this is something we have been working on more lately. Deaf and hard of hearing working group. I think it was the second or third KubeCon Paris was for this group. If you're not familiar with them, definitely hit them up.
So actually I'm a part of this group, and the document that you shared, actually I helped to curate that document.
Yay! That's awesome. Fantastic. Well, see, you've already contributed something.
So a lot of us are in the group, and every one of us tried to contribute in some ways and came up with this best practices doc.
That's awesome. Good stuff. All right. Now I'm going to end the meeting, like officially end the meeting. Thank you out there, YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next time.
Happy weekend.